Hello again everybody, back with another video. This continuing the theme of fake space. So this is now the third video in a row on fake space, and this one we're looking at Apollo 11 fakery, and we'll see a monkey in space. And this is the video. NASA released it in 2014, and it's allegedly HD footage from Apollo 11, and it's full of all kinds of goodies, and we'll look at one right now. So here we go with the Freemasons getting in a bus, a nice curtain, and pretending to set off. Well, they do set off, get in an elevator, but they don't sit on top of that firework, that's for sure. Nobody has ever sat on top of the firework, and nobody has ever been in space. And little bits on chipping away, and you'll see in this the fakery that NASA's used and the clues they've also put in. And now it's time for the firework to blast off. Don't worry, there are no Freemasons sat on top of that firework whatsoever. So pretty impressive though, got to admit. But they had plenty of years of doing stuff like this. But certainly no people on that. There he goes. Oh, you never see the rest of it, just the bottom bit. Now it gets interesting. Of course we got all the people watching, there they are, look. In suntans, and now the rockets. I've seen some people say that this is fake because of that's just a shadow. I'm quite happy with that. It's quite good effect. Hats off to NASA for that one. But let's see. That doesn't stay that good for long, believe me, because I know what's coming up next. So I assume that's out the capsule, and that's making it look like. So we've got all these bits floating about. We're panning down the ball Earth, and oh, the rocket stopped, but all the little bits are still floating around. So the rocket stopped. Oh, it's gone again. Oh, and it stopped again, and obviously it's gone dark again now, so we can't see anymore. Half speed, as we can see. That's meant to be the spaceship moving, accelerating up to 17,000 miles an hour, and it stopped there. You can see all the little glittery bits, and they're lovely. Oh, there's a boomerang coming up from Australia there, and spaceship stopped, but it speeds up again, and then it stops again. So as we were panning down that, did you notice anything strange with that image? I'm hoping somebody did see something, but if you didn't, it should all become clear very soon. Okay, so I took some screenshots and made a composite of that shot that we got of the ball Earth with the ridiculous curvature, where you saw the curve at the top and the curve at the bottom. So I've just very cleverly, of course, overlaid those. So there it is. There's our ball Earth. Now I'm hoping that somebody might be able to see a few things. There's something strange here, and there's something strange here, but let's tidy that up a little bit, and let's put it on the ball to show you exactly what they were supposedly seeing, why they were accelerating into orbit for a very, very short time. In that very, very short time, they managed to go from one side of the Earth to the other in a matter of seconds. And they also, if you notice, they went very quickly here, and then they stopped for a little bit of sightseeing and watch all the little glitter things floating around, and the boomerang come up that no fanfare had thrown, trying to knock the spaceship out of orbit. Sorry, there's no spaceship in orbit, no fanfare, it's just a blooming pile of rubbish. But you look at the ridiculous curvature, and let's make it into a ball. So they actually managed to fly over the ball in a couple of seconds, and they also did a little stop right at the end here. They moved a bit here and stopped at the bottom for another bit of sightseeing. But that is absolutely ridiculous. Now I'm going to highlight what is actually in here now. So if you look carefully there, you can see what looks like a monkey in a hat. I'm not quite sure whether these here are feet and legs here, possibly, but this is the hat, and this is definitely something like a monkey face. Now probably the same NASA whistleblowers that expat Taffy talks about in his brilliant debunking of the moon landing. But there's also something here, and that something to me looks very much like writing. So we've got this string here, look. I think these are words. This is definitely, it looks like IB, something like WO something, or it could be LOL, laugh out loud. And then there's something here, F, possibly an O, and another O and an L, maybe a fool. Maybe because you're a fool to actually believe all this shite, if you still do believe it after this. But clearly somebody has been having a laugh, a big laugh with this video. It's the same Freemasonic morons that have been pulling the wool over people's eyes for many, many years with this fake space shite. So let's have a look at the monkey. So this is the character here. So it looks like we've got a hat, face, mouth, nose, two big eyes, maybe the ear, a bit of hair, something like that, and this will be the body. I've tried to just outline, so hopefully that will make it a bit clearer. I think these are arms and hands coming down here. I think the legs are further down, but that's no coincidence, and it'd have to be a what. Don't know what the odds are to get that, but no, there's definitely a monkey there, a monkey in space, and maybe that monkey, as you can see here, a little bit similar. We've got big eyes, nose, hat, and this one's carrying a banana. I don't know if you've watched it. It's worth a look at Level Earth Observer's video where they found a banana in space. And now I've found the monkey to eat it. So big shout out again to Level Earth Observer, and some fantastic videos on that channel. Okay, so you've seen that. Hopefully you'll see, and I'm sure I can make many, many more videos highlighting how ridiculously fake this space nonsense is, but this one I think bites this one really does take the monkey. It certainly takes the mickey or the piss out of everybody that's watching it. So that's all from me for now. So thank you for watching, thank you for listening, goodbye.